Good morning, children. Welcome to class 2 computers. Children, this is your computer book, IT Planet, My Bits and Bytes, Computer Series 2. Children, we were doing chapter 6 of this book. We have completed the chapter and we were doing book exercise. So children, let us revise some of the book exercises which we have completed and then proceed further in the same chapter. So children, let us start. So children, chapter 6, input and output devices. Children, in this chapter we had studied about input devices, output and output devices. Children, as we know, input devices are the set of instructions which we give to computer while doing any work. So children, as we know, computer is a man-made thing and it does not work unless or until we provide information or we give instructions to the computer. So these are the set of instructions which are given by the man to perform any work, and the children devices used for giving these instructions are called input devices. And some of the input devices are keyboard, mouse, and then we have joystick, microphone, web camera, then scanner. These are the very commonly used input devices. Other than these, children, we also studied about output devices. Output devices are the devices which give the final result after the processing of the input. So children, for output also we need different types of devices. These are commonly used devices are monitor, printer and speaker. So children, we have already studied about all these and I hope you have understood. So let us start book exercises. So children, firstly, self-evaluation. These are the points which we have studied from the chapter, and we will read it and say whether we agree or disagree. So children, first point is, I know that the devices through which we give instruction and command to the computer is called input devices. So children, as I told you, the set of instructions given to the computer in order to perform any work, it may be in the form of information, instruction, commands are called input, and we use some of the devices to give the input is called input devices. So children, we agree with the first statement given under self-evaluation. So we will put a tick in the agree box. Now, second one, children, here we have another one. I know that keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone and joystick are some examples of input devices. Just now we discussed what is input devices, and the devices used to give instructions is called input devices. So children, here we will put tick in front of this statement. Now, next is, children, I have also learned that the devices through which we view the result are called output devices. So children, as we know, after giving command, instruction or giving any kind of information to the computer, it performs work, and that work is displayed on the monitor, and that information which is displayed on the monitor is called final result, and this result is nothing but the output. But we need some of the devices to show this output, that is monitor, printer, or in the from speaker also we get some few results. So children, these are the output devices. So here we can see we have understood this topic from the chapter. And then the next one is, I know that monitor, printer, speaker are some of the examples of output devices. So children, this is all for self-evaluation. Now our next topic is exercise. So children, let us do the exercise of the chapter. Children, we had done in our previous video also. Keyboard is an example of dash device. So children, as we know, we use keyboard to input words or numbers. We use keyboard to input words and numbers, and these words and numbers are used by the computer to process what we want to do from this. So children, these information, it is information which we are providing to the computer using the keyboard, and this is called input device. That is why keyboard is called input device, because we are giving the instruction using the keyboard. Here keyboard is the input device, as we are using keyboard to input the data or command or instruction. So here the keyboard is used as an input device. So here you will write input. You will tick on input. First option input, output and storage are the wrong answer, so you will leave it. Now next one children, second one is a dash is used to play games on computer. So children, as we know, there are various input devices which are used for different purposes. Just now we studied about keyboard. It is used to give number and words, whereas scanner, printer and joystick. So children, scanner is also one of the input device, and a printer is an output device, and joystick is also one of the input device. But here we are talking about the device which is used to play games. So scanner is not used for playing games, neither printer is used for playing game, joystick is used for playing game. So you will tick in front of joystick, इसलिए आप joystick के आगे tick करोगे. So children, joystick is used to play games on computer and it is one of the input device. Then children, next we have dash is an output device which is used to capture a photograph. So children, microphone is used to record voice, webcam is used to capture the photograph, speaker is used to listen to the sound or the music. So children, here we are talking about the device, input device that is used for capturing the photograph. So you will put tick in front of webcam, because webcam is one of the input devices which is used for capturing the photograph. Now fourth one children, a dash is used to get result on a paper. A dash is used to get result on a paper. So children, here printer, speaker, video. Printer, speaker, video. As we know, speaker is something which is used for listen to the music, whereas video is another name of monitor, and monitor is used to get the final result. Here we are talking about the result on paper. So it is printer which gives final result, which prints final result on the paper. So answer is paper. You will put a tick in front of paper. So here the answer is paper. So let us revise the answers children. Keyboard. Keyboard is an example of dash device. Children, as we know, keyboard is an example of input device. So you will put a tick in front of input. Now, a dash is used to play games on computer. A dash is used to play games on computer. This is joystick. Dash is an input device which is used to capture a photograph. Webcam. Dash is used to get the result on paper. Printer. So children, these are the answers, and we have done question number A. Now we will do question number B. Now children, in question number B, we have name the following. The instructions we give to the computer. The instructions we give to the computer is called input. Children, the instruction we give to the computer is called input. So here you will write input. So children, the instructions, information or commands which we give to the computer is called input. So here you will write input. Then next children, a result we get from the computer. The result which we get from the computer is called output. So here you will write output. The result we get from the computer is called output. Now third one, device used as a printing device. A device used as a pointing device. So children, as we know, pointing device is a mouse. The pointing device on the screen is called mouse. Device used as a pointing device is mouse. We use mouse to point something on the screen. So children, and it is represented by an arrow which is shown on the screen, but it is managed or handled by the mouse. So children, device used as a pointing device is mouse. Now fourth one children, device used to get result on a paper. Device used to get result on a paper is printer. As we know, whatever we get on the monitor, it is printed using the printer. So device used to get the uh, print on paper is called monitor. So here you will write printer, P R I P R I N T E R, printer. Now device used to listen to song, device used to listen to song is speaker. Device used to type words, device used to type words is keyboard. Keyboard. So children, with this we have completed question number B also. Let us revise. First question children, the instructions we give to the computer is input. The result we get from the computer is output. Device used as a pointing device is mouse. Device used to get result on paper is printer. Device used to listen to the song is speaker. Device used to give type words is keyboard. So children, let us see once again. The instruction we give to computer is input. The result we get from computer is output. Device used as a pointing device is mouse. Device used as a pointing device is mouse. Device used to get result on paper is printer. Device used to listen to song is speaker. Device used to type words. Device used to type words is keyboard. So children, with this we have done our question number 2 also, B also. Now question number C. Children, you can see here some pictures. Write I for input devices or O for output devices in the given box. As we know, here there are some picture which are used for different purposes. Some are used for input to input data. Some are used for as a output device also. So children, the devices which are used for input as an input device, you will write I for that, and devices which are used as output device, you will write O for that. So children, let us start. So here there is a box, you can see this is a box. In every picture we have a box. We are going to write I and O for these devices. Now children, first device is a joystick. As you can see children, first device is joystick, and it is an input device as it is used for giving instructions while playing games. As it is used for giving instructions while playing game, so you will write I for joystick. The box here, in the box you will write I. So children, joystick is an input device. It is used to give instructions while playing games, so you will write here I. Then second one children, second one is the picture of speaker. As we know, speaker is used to listen to the music. So we are getting something from the computer, we are getting some results from the computer. So this is output device, and you will write here O. O for output device. Then children, third picture is of scanner. As we know, scanner is used to scan pictures and give the pictures in form of information to the computer. So scanner is another input device, and you will write here I for scanner. Then children, next is keyboard. Next is keyboard. As we know children, keyboard is also one of the input devices, and it is used to give instructions to the computer or commands to the computer, or it is also used to provide information. The instruction or input can be in the form of information or instruction or command. So here keyboard is used to give instructions, so you can, it is also one of the input device, and you will write 1 here, sorry, I here. This is I. Now 5 is the picture of monitor, children. As we know, monitor is used to get the final result, and monitor is another device which is used to give the final result. That is why it is also known as output device. So you will write here O for output. Now 6, children. 6 on at 6 we have another picture, and this picture is of mouse. As we know, mouse is another device which is used to give the instruction or input. So here this is also input device. So children, with this we have done question number C also. Let us revise. So children, question number C, we have write I for input device, write I for input device, and O for output device in the given boxes. Now here are the boxes. In the boxes there is one more small box which is used to write the answer. Now children, first picture is of joystick. As we know, joystick is used to play games. जॉयस्टिक को यूज़ करके हम गेम्स खेलते हैं, और जॉयस्टिक से वी गिव इंस्ट्रक्शंस टू द instructions while playing games. So joystick is giving something to the computer, some instructions to the computer. That is why joystick is input device, and you will write I here. Now second one, children, second one is the picture of speaker. Speaker is another device which is used for giving output. Here we are getting the result, so this is output device, and you will write I here. Sorry, O here, sorry. This is I, and this is O. Now third picture is of scanner. Scanner is used to scan pictures, and these pictures are provided to the computer to perform any work. So children, the scanner is also input device. You will write I for input. Then fourth picture, children, fourth picture is of keyboard. Keyboard is also one of the instrument or device which is used to give instruction or commands to the computer. That is why it is also input device, and you will write I for input. 5 we have monitor. Monitor is another device which is used to show the result, and that is why it is output device. You will write O here. And last picture, children, last picture is of mouse. We very well know that mouse is one of the input device, as it gives instructions to the computer. So here you will write input. So children, this is all for question number Here is the next question, that is question number D. Write T for true and F for false statement. So children, as we know, here some statements are given. If they are true, you will write T for true and T, and if it is false, you will write capital F. So children, our first statement is, input devices are used to give instructions. Children, as we know, input devices are used by us to give the instructions to the computer to perform any work. That is why this statement is true, and you will write T for true. A keyboard is used to type words. This statement is also true, so you will write here T for true. A mouse is also called VDU. VDU means, children, visual display unit, and it is another name for monitor, not mouse. So this statement is wrong, and you will write here F. So children, as we know, monitor is known as video, not mouse. So this statement is wrong, and you will write F for false statement. Fourth one, children, a microphone is also output device. A microphone is an output device. Children, as we know, microphone is used to store voice, record voice. So this device is used for giving input and not output. So this statement is false. You will write F for false here. A scanner is also known as a pointing device. So children, as we know, mouse is known as pointing device, not a scanner. So this statement is also wrong. You will write F for false here. The output we get on the paper is called hard copy. The output we get on the paper is called hard copy. This statement is true, children. So you will write T for true here. As we know, there are two types of copies. The information which is displayed on the monitor, and in that information you can do any kind of changes. That is why it is known as soft copy, whereas the output we get on the paper is called hard copy, because we cannot do any kind of changes once we get the result on the paper. So it is called hard copy. So children, we have done question number D also. Let us revise. First one, input devices are used to give instruction. It is true, children. As we know, all the input devices are used to give instructions, and that is why they are called input devices. So first statement is true. Now second statement, children, a keyboard is used to type words. As we know, we using the keyboard we type words on the computer. So this is also true. A mouse is used a mouse is also called video. As we know, video is another name of monitor, not mouse. So this statement is false, and you will write F in front of statement 3. Now statement 4, children. A microphone is an output device. As we know, microphone is an input device. So microphone is output device. This is false statement. A scanner is also known as pointing device. Children, scanner is not known as pointing device, whereas mouse is known as pointing device. So statement 5 is also false. Now sixth one, children. The output we get on the paper is called hard copy. The output which we get on the paper is called hard copy. With this, children, we have completed question number D also. Now question answer, children. Here we have some questions. Now answer the following question. First question is, children, here you can see, name any one input or output devices. So children, we have studied different types of input and output devices, but here we are going to name only one type of input and output devices. So children, input devices are keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, web camera, and microphone. Among these you can write any one. So let us write the most commonly used keyboard input device, that is keyboard. K E Y, key. B O A R D, keyboard. And output device, children, output device also we have studied about many. One is monitor, another is speaker, and then we have printer. Among these, monitor is the most commonly used. So here you will write monitor. We will write monitor. You can write any one, but I am writing these because these are the most commonly used input devices. So monitor. Now children, what is the use of a keyboard? What is the use of a keyboard? So children, the keyboard is used to input. Keyboard is used to input is used to input words and numbers. So children, as we know, keyboard is an input device and it is used to input words and numbers. So here you will write the keyboard is used to input words and numbers. So this is question number 2. Now we'll do question number 3. Question number 3, children, we have, what is the use of printer? What is the use of printer? So children, printer is used to print any information displayed on the monitor on the paper. Printer is used to print the information displayed on monitor on paper. So children, these are the 3 questions. Let us revise. We have done the question. Let us revise. First question, children. First question is, name any one input and output devices. So children, I have discussed about many types of input and output devices. You can write about any one: keyboard, mouse, keyboard, mouse, joystick, or webcam, or you can also write a scanner. So among these you can write any one. Then output device, children, about output device also we have studied about 3 output devices. One is monitor, another is printer and speaker. Among these you can write any one. Now question number 2, children. Question number 2, what is the use of keyboard? So children, as we know, keyboard is an input device and it is used to give input to the computer in the form of words or numbers. So the keyboard is used to input words and numbers. Now third one, children, what is the use of printer? As we know, children, printer is used to print any information displayed on the screen on the paper. If you have prepared a result on the computer, the result is shown on the printer and that result can be printed on a paper using the printer. So children, we use printer to print any information which is displayed on the paper. Now children, our next question is application based question. As we know, children, application based questions are related to our day-to-day life. Whatever we have learned from the question, we apply this in our day-to-day life. So here day-to-day life situations are given. We will understand this situation and answer. So at home you saw your brother typing a computer game with the help playing a computer game with the help of joystick. Identify and write whether it is an input or output device. So children, as we know, at home we play many games using the computer. Here your brother is playing, but otherwise also we play many games, and these joysticks are used for giving instructions to the computer. As we know, when we give instructions to the computer, and these instructions are called whenever we give instructions to the computer, these instructions are used for playing games. So children, जब हम गेम्स खेलते हैं तो गेम्स में भी हमें इंस्ट्रक्शंस देने पड़ते हैं, और इन इंस्ट्रक्शंस को देने के लिए हम जॉयस्टिक का यूज़ करते हैं. तो हियर joystick is also used to give instructions to the computer. That means it is an input device. So children, identify and write whether it is an input or output device. So we very well know that joystick is used to give instructions to the computer while playing games. So here joystick is a input device. So children, as we know, when we play games, we need to give some instructions to the computer, and that time we use joystick for giving the instruction. So here joystick is used as a input device, and so here you will write in the answer, you will write joystick is a input device as it is used to give instructions while playing. So children, let us revise once again. Application based question. In every chapter we have one application based question. This question is to check how much we have learned from the chapter, and this question is on the basis of day-to-day life experiences. Here we read the question and reply whatever we have learned from the chapter. So here also we have a question. At home you saw your brother playing a computer game with the help of joystick. Identify and write whether it is an input or output device. So children, as we know, joystick is one of the input device, and we use this device to give instructions while playing games. So here you will write joystick is a input device. So children, with this we have completed the book exercise of this chapter. We have completed chapter also, and I hope you have understood whatever we have studied in the chapter. So children, in this chapter we have studied about input and output devices, and as we know, children, the complete working of the computer depends upon the input. Whatever we input to the computer, it performs its work, and if you don't give any instruction or data to the computer, it won't be able to do any work. So children, the whole working of the computer depends upon the input which we provide to the computer. So children, go through the chapter, read the exercises, learn difficult words of the chapter, and revise whatever we did in the class. So children, With this, we have completed the chapter, and we will come again with another chapter in our next video. Till then, children, thank you.